Middlesbrough's task looked tough. They were at Leeds, where no visiting side had managed to score in the Premiership since Boxing Day, and it was watched by Barry Davis.
On the eve of his 24th birthday, Middlesbrough again look to Mikel Beck as Fabrizio Ravanelli fails to recover from his back problem. So the team is unchanged from Thursday's draw at Blackburn. No white feather, but certainly no white flag, as they seek to be the first team since Boxing Day to score here against Leeds at Elland Road. Leeds make one change from what was their 9th 0-0 draw of the season at Chelsea last Saturday. Lee Sharp comes in for Carlton Palmer. Six days to Wembley, but this, according to Brian Robson, is Middlesbrough's real cup final. The referee, Alan Wilkie, ironically comes from Chester-le-Street, which is the birthplace of Brian Robson. Gunnar for Leeds, they're all in white. Musto. Bounced a bit high for Hignett. Blackmore to Juninho. Haller quickly to him. That might happen several times. He's made himself some space too. Gianluca Festa. Nothing more he can do now. Lilly on the run. Blackmore aware, or is he? Lilly with the chance. Still with the chance. Couldn't get hold of it second time. And it's the captain, calmly as you like, who tidies it up. Oh, goodness me. Well, that would have sent a few nerves jangling. Real opportunity for Lilly, and it came twice. Blackmore seemingly not aware, didn't get the ball back. Good stop from Roberts, and then the cover. But Lilly got no weight into the shot at all. Here at the other end is Stamp! That's a good save. Hit well and turned over well. Emerson the furthest forward. Beck at the back. Just a touch was important then from Stamp. It's controlled by Juninho. Hignett presented with the ball by Kelly. Beck is driven wide. Keeps the ball in just. He'd get a corner from it, but Hignett can't believe the quality of the pass that he made. He put his head in his hands. Such an opportunity. Beck had a huge amount of room, but the pass was overhit and far too wide. Pearson on the near post, but telling the kicker to hit it longer. Comes off Emerson. Dean, who played it across the face of his own goal, but out to safety. Juninho loses to Rush for the moment. Sharp. Hignett gives it away to Sharp. Still Lee Sharp, nobody to his right. And Hignett still hasn't cleared his head from his mistake. He's guilty of trying a bit too hard ever since that happened. But it's an understandable reaction. Can't believe it either. That's good play by Fleming, but not the finish. Rush. Lilly. Sharp. Good strike, but well wide. Made a bit of a dent in the box of one of the cameramen. Hopefully there's no material inside. He certainly hit it truly. Emerson, stamped to the right. Oh dear. Well, luck with Dorigo. Dean, stamp. Emerson. Oh. Poor ball, really. Finds Juninho in his stand. This is a real chance. Oh, he had the shooting opportunity. He didn't look up. It's a defender between him and Beck. Juninho again. Corner. Stamper called for it. Weatheroo cleared. Sharp. Once again, they'd left just one back. Boyer in possession. Two others coming up, but three others have got back to help Fleming now. And Fleming again does a good job until he gives the ball away to Radaby. Fear for offside, it's not. This is Brandine. Everybody far side. Oh, it's a bad header out. And an opportunity wasted by Boyer. Middlesbrough escape. They looked for the offside initially for Dean. The header out was a really poor one, and Boyer didn't get the shot on target. Hala. Radaby. Off Juninho's head. Pearson. Musto. Sharp. Bounce well watched then in that header by Lilly. Sure the body was all behind. And at half-time, it's a blank score sheet. Middlesbrough have 45 minutes left to save themselves. This is the 9th match since Leeds United last conceded a goal at Elland Road. 1-1-0 last season, a 4th-minute penalty, but it followed 6 defeats, and it's not been their luckiest ground over the years. 1 win in the previous 13. First clearance of the second half by Kelly. Made several in the first. He's digested all the half-time scores. Tony Dorigo for Leeds. Emerson still remonstrating with somebody. Sharp. Boyer. Can't get enough curl, but a good try. Here's Juninho. His first run of the second half, really. And here's Beck! Straight at the goalkeeper. Real chance for Mikel Beck. Goalkeeper came to meet him, crowded him, but it was a super ball through. Blocked by Nigel Martin. Musto. Radaby. Chance here, it's 3-on-3. Juninho, in fact it's 4-on-3 now. Here's Emerson. That's a good challenge. It's a corner. But they should have made more of that again. Good climb. Here's Beck, here's Kinder! But it's the wrong side. Wave of the net, but it was with the ball behind the net. Shot from a really impossible angle. It was well covered anyway by Martin. We've passed the hour point. And Middlesbrough still not looking likely, it has to be said, to make the breakthrough. A moment then when Stamp thought that was going to be misjudged. Juninho and Musto and Fleming and Stamp. Emerson. Oh, it's another casual ball. It just is not good enough. He seems to appreciate it, at least by coming to fight for the ball almost literally. He lets Dean get away now. Well, I don't think that he actually made contact. But we'll see what the referee feels, but it was really poor play by Emerson in the first place. Well, he just caught him at the end. Here's Dorigo. And here's Rush! Goal kick. He thought it was deflected. He would like it to have been deflected. Hit it cleanly enough. Who would you think it touched? Middlesbrough to make their substitution, and it's a substitution which will not surprise. A very dejected looking Emerson is departing the pitch, and in his place comes Chris Freestone. They also serve who can do nothing about it. This is Brian Dean, and just pushed out, but here's Rush, blocked by Pearson, finally in by Lilly. The flag is up for offside, it won't count. It's not a goal. Such were the celebrations as they've waited since March the 8th to see a goal here. Rush's shot saved by the goalkeeper, but Lilly offside clearly. The goalkeeper was forward of the play when the pass was made, and the goal is scrubbed out. Middlesbrough supporters breathe again. Juninho once more, Fleming over the right side. Beck trying to hold it up. Here's Wallace, it's his first touch. Dean up in the box, Sharp trying to get there. Dean to the near post. Was well covered by Festa. But even so, he got the touch. But couldn't deflect it in. Wallace. And still. Here's Dean. A bite of the lip. Hands on head in disbelief. Leeds United take the lead with just 14 minutes remaining in a match that Middlesbrough have to win. Good play by Wallace, who was allowed a lot of time to go backwards and finally forwards again. And the header by Dean, wide of the despairing left hand of Ben Roberts. Beck. Still Beck. Freestone to the right, Juninho to the left. Wasn't the best of passes. Juninho got a deflection, it's in! Juninho has brought life back to Middlesbrough yet again. 11 minutes remaining. It's 1-1. Had to dig it out initially, 4 to take on, shot early, seemed to get a slight deflection and curled away from Nigel Martin. Yes, it was just touched by the challenge of Boyer. It was enough to take it away, and it was enough to uplift the souls of Middlesbrough Football Club and their supporters. Long run again, all sorts of options, he's committing people. Oh, Beck! And Freestone waiting unmarked to his right, and Juninho is absolutely furious in disbelief at the Danes' inability to control the ball. Just needed a touch and Freestone was in. Oh, whether he will stay or not, who is to say? But what is for certain, he's given everything to Middlesbrough, and they know it. We're playing stoppage time now. Juninho. Kinder. Juninho! Turned away by Dorigo after Nigel Martin couldn't hold on and is a bit disappointed with himself that he couldn't. This is Stamp. This is Freestone. There are 3 waiting for the cross and they've got 1 man over. Met by Wetherell, then by Sharp, then by Boyer, as Leeds come away again. Offside. Looked as though he'd blown the final whistle, but it's just for the offside. Forward by Vickers. Met by Wetherell. Again Wetherell. And another look at the watch by Mr. Wilkie. The final whistle blows. Middlesbrough are relegated for all the efforts of little Juninho. Brian Robson's team go down to the First Division and go to Wembley as a £1 million team relegated. The tears are understandable. The effort at the end could not have been greater, but it really looked like being good enough. And Brian Robson, predictably, is proving himself a big man in a moment of desperation.
Well, the 3 points deducted for not playing that fixture at Blackburn cost Middlesbrough in the end. They go down. What chance now of winning the Cup?